Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Zulus. So in the previous episode we managed to capture Sukhothai, but that wasn't enough to vassalize Siam, which means today I want to take another city, which hopefully will be enough to vassalize them and then go after Venice, but also our peace treaty with Denmark just ended, so we will start another war. This is a war that shouldn't cause any unhappiness, because he'll be just liberating cities. He'll start with Axmal and then move this way to the Dutch cities. We still need Amsterdam. That's the only city that will cause unhappiness for a while. Then of course Lisbon as well, but it'll probably take a while until we get there. Also, just to answer comments, I know that I can do some upgrades now, but I don't really care. Our units can handle everything quite easily, like at their current tech level. I would rather invest all the gold I can into buildings so that we get buildings faster and get some extra happiness faster that way. The happiness is the only thing that's really slowing us down. If we had enough happiness, this game would be already over. So yeah, everything is about happiness now. But enough talking, let's start playing, and we'll immediately declare war on Denmark. Sofia, yeah, I hate that I can't do anything about Sofia. They still have like 1,000 influence over them. Problem is that we're gonna lose 2 luxuries. And that will cost us quite a lot of happiness right from the start. It's like 13 happiness right away. Oh well. There was no way around this. We have to do it. Ah, that was a lot of damage. Oh, come on, 1 hit point, really? Well. Let's move you so that I can move this field gun and use it. And get rid of the Fusilier. How much damage are we gonna take here? Oh, damage? Oh, there we go. Can move. And he can attack. And this is probably all I can do with this field gun. Okay, any more units? We will wait here for 1 turn. Actually, it's very unlikely that more partisans would spawn on this turn. I'll just send this guy forward. And we have some units sitting here. Can we get rid of that pikeman? Why not? That's actually quite decent damage. What about you? Let's try to clear all the units. Wait. 45. Okay, so that's... Oh, I should probably move back, say this way. And 45, I don't want to be in the bombardment range of the city. But it's possible that Denmark now already has extra bombardment range. So this may not help. Now, what else? Can't really attack on this side without siege weapons. But... And I can't afford to take Jakarta. Although... Strength 33. Thinking about like trying to vassalize Indonesia. Where are siege weapons? Here. So I can take Jakarta, then I think if I capture Surabaya, then I'll be able to vassalize the last city. Then I would return Surabaya, and then I could liberate Batam. And by taking Jakarta now, it will be captured for the second time in a short time. It will lose a lot of population, so it shouldn't cause that much unhappiness. Let's see, how can we do this? Well, first you'll start by killing that field gun. And let's send units forward so that we see how many units we are up against. Where's the flank from this side? You can move, do some damage. We'll replace the garrison. And then we just have to move those field guns. Other than that, we'll just sit and wait for the field guns until they are done with Axmal. Then we can fight somewhere else. Let's get... Where is it? A village here. Go. Okay. Kill the guy. I can't even get to him. What the hell? Okay, 45, 45. We don't need that many units right next to the city. Guys, we'll move forward. And how many field guns do we have in position? I think we don't need this MP for that siege either. Okay, that's a small modifier for us. And you don't have the range, which means we want to move this field gun closer to the city. This is close enough, and let's start the bombardment. What is this, by the way? Pestilence. More pestilence, no, floods. Oh, come on, you should be able to hit it. There we go. And you can move back. Actually, wait. We'll go this way, just in case this Fusilier tries to retreat. Attack. And do more damage. Good. Why would you stop working? Yeah, let's get a village here, even though it's a hill. We need that culture and science more than production. 45, 45. Let's play it safe. Yeah. I might be able to take the city even without siege weapons. Let's move this guy to the city as well. 45, 45. Okay, how does it look like on this side? So far, so good. And where are guns? Okay, wait. 45. Wait. How are we doing happiness-wise? Oh, boredom. What can we do about boredom? Build a circus. And build a chancery. Maybe chancery first. What if I just took some people off farms? There we go. Okay, so you can... There we go, this is what I wanted. And work on Opera House. Same thing here, I think. Slow down the growth a bit. Didn't help with the global unhappiness though. Okay, so did I forget anything important? Hopefully, actually I did. I need to find... where is happiness? Where we have problems with religious divisions. Damn, look at this. So much unhappiness. What's the main problem? Crime, illiteracy. Let's build that Inquisitor here. And after Arsenal, we start working on... the only thing that really solves the illiteracy would be public school. How we are doing on boredom? We have to build a public school. Oh, and we have 2 guys that are not doing anything. This should help with the illiteracy. There we go. Means now I don't have to build a public school, instead get an opera house. Still, the culture is a much higher priority because we want to get those tenets. Tenets solve the unhappiness like until the end of the game, so you have to get that as soon as possible. 45. Oh, fix that copper. I'm not sure if we have monopoly on copper or if we needed that tile that I pillaged there to get the monopoly. And monopoly on copper is 10% production everywhere, so definitely monopoly I still want to get. Okay, this is irrelevant. And how are we doing here? Oh, they retreated with the garrison unit. Great. Might be able to take the city right now. No, you're gonna need 1 more Terran most likely. I could try. You know, I have 4 units that can attack. 1. I can easily do it. What have we captured? Civilian worker. Yeah, we'll return him. And I'll liberate the city. Now we just have to protect it, make sure that these units can't retake it. Okay, and our field guns can start moving. On this side... Well, first of all, let's block the retreat. Get a kill. Good. Oh, we again lost the monopoly on silver. Yeah, we need 1 more tile with silver to get the monopoly, but it's just culture from resource tiles, so it's maybe like 10 culture. We can live without that. What was the biggest problem? Crime. We can build an armory quickly. That will definitely help. And crime, illiteracy. We don't have a zoo. Let's get zoo. That's also happiness. And city is happy. How much culture are we producing here? I could grab the hermitage quickly. Yeah, sure. It's not even worth investing into that. And you will move away. I think we are being bombarded by the city. We'll just get far away from it. Okay, and I think we can move like most of these units to the eastern border. How many units do we need to keep an eye on? First of all, Sofia. Let's see. I'm gonna stay here and move away. You will stay. Almost there. Can we kill this guy? Maybe. I think we can. There we go. And I can move the Cuirassier to the city now. And provide some cover for our flank. You guys will switch. Actually do it this way. 45, 45. Now our guns are covered as well, but we definitely don't need them for Jakarta. So we'll just have them here, and we'll move them to Surabaya. $45. Wait. Okay, how are we doing on this side? Okay, so that should fall next turn. We can just stay where we are, I would say. 45, 45, 45. We'll fix the copper. Oh, and I think I actually was moving this guy just to build a road here. Change of plans. Once we are done with the road, then we can fix all these tiles. Okay, next. Doesn't look safe. Could flip Vancouver. That's why not. Okay, let's go.
Geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
And compass. I think you can have it. I'll give you some luxuries. There we go. Really? Dude. He has 3 cities left. He just pieced out Siam, I think. And he wants to try again. Or can we move? Okay, this looks fine, I think. Don't want to move closer to the city. 45, 45. This should help with poverty, I think. Let's actually go for it. Why the hell did Venice get so many votes? Okay, I'll go all in. I really want the Casus Belli to pass. finished some kind of city-state quest. I'm not paying attention to city-state quests anymore. I only from time to time check if there is something that would give us happiness. And we want a race, probably culture race. Okay. Do we have faith? No. Okay, so let's start with the wall. This should be happy. So what can we do? Well, that's our capital. Wait. Well, we don't want Brandenburg Gate. That doesn't give us anything. Museum. Could be decent. Okay, let's get the museum. Then we start spamming archaeologists in our capital, I think. And you don't have a zoo. Let's fix that. Observatory here would be pretty decent. Monument. Okay. Where do we want to attack next? Groningen? Oh, we can already start attacking. I didn't realize we had a gun nearby. And move those field guns in this general direction. When they get closer, I'll be more specific. Where's the last one? Go. Up. Oh, there is antiquity-side, never mind. Just build a farm here. I'll send an archaeologist, and once we are done with this side, I'll get an artifact and build a village on the tile. Speaking about sending archaeologists, there we go. That's a good timing. Here we are done with that road. Do you think you're doing? Global monopoly on marble. That's some culture boost as well, but this one is global. It's not like silver where it's only tiles. This is 10% culture everywhere. Okay, we probably want that. I think I'll move closer to this tile. Make sure that no one can pillage it. 45, 45. Down to 7 happiness. I'm not sure if I can afford to take the city on this turn. I think next turn we should again get some more. It's not a large city though, and if he can, or if he could vassalize Siam after we take it, I could just return it instantly. I don't have to hold it. Okay, let's do it. I hope it's not a bad idea. Oh, somehow the happiness went up. Sure. Well, I'll annex it. The first step. And let's talk. I think he will capitulate. There we go. Can we take some money from him as well? We can. 439. And 12. Those. And we have another friend. Oh, and again, the answer comment. I know that Carthage still has its capital as well, but I want to know if I have to own all capital cities in the end, or if my vassals can own their own capitals and it still counts as domination victory. I actually never had that time to test it, so I'll test it in this game. I'll capture all capital cities except Carthage and see if the game ends, or if I'll have to capture Carthage as well. Okay, I think I'll hold the city after all. Helped with the happiness somehow. So why not? And now we can start moving to Venice. I think I'll only prepare the attack. Can't afford to take the city yet. And go through the Siamese territory. That will make things easier. And we should be able to use their roads as well now, finally. .45. Send this guy north right away. I won't even wait for him to heal up. Okay, 57 strength. There's no way they would be able to take the city. They'll just defend. How many melee units do we have for the attack weapon? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this guy will stay where he is, but we can send this one north as well. Good. And I'll have to send a worker or two this way. Sure if I have to hold Medan or not. I don't wanted to raise it for a long time, but if I want to connect Jakarta, I may have to keep it. There connection here, there is. Okay, you know what? We'll just keep Medan. We won't grow it. We'll just keep it as it is. Fix the tiles around it, get a connection here, and return the other cities. Go. You should be fine. Keep working. Actually, yeah, you should be fine. Keep working. And here's the confirmation that Denmark now has a bombardment range 3. So our melee units are not safe. And more importantly, our field guns are not safe when we are sieging. But I checked Danish cities, they are not that strong, so should be still fine. Oh, and I didn't check current effects. Oh, so it went through, but seems it did nothing to our happiness. Okay. So can we try something more useful? World's Fair would be nice. A free social policy, that would be a big deal, but I think in 60 turns the game will be over. Forty-five, 45, 45. Okay, do these field guns have extra range? Only one. I think this guy can stay here just in case some units try to go north. We have so many units now that doesn't really matter. Literacy boredom. What about chancery? Literacy poverty. Grocer reduces poverty. Yeah, let's get the grocer. Okay, so what is the plan here? After we take Surabaya, we move to Batam and liberate it. So all units can just stay in position for now. 45, 45, 45. Or can we kill this guy? I'll just sit here. And we have some new cities that we have to hold. Wait, do we have any followers here? We do. Go. Okay, one more turn. I want to get the social policy, and I want to see how long it will take to get the first tenet. You can build me village. And let's keep an eye on Hyalata, I think. I could just vassalize him, but don't really have to do it. You want embassy? Yeah, sure, we can have embassy. And we can trade a bit. That will be enough. I'll take your... Come on. I'll take your money. And let's see, 13 happiness. This should help with poverty, at least a little. And 2% science in every city for every great work present. We don't have that many great works. I know that I could just move some works around, some that we captured, but I don't think that would make a huge difference. We just need archaeologists, that will help. Let's see, 13, 15, well, that's quite disappointing. And how long do we need? 41 turns to get the first tenet. I can't check those tenets yet, never mind. Okay, and I think I'll make a cut here, unless we have something to attack. We do. I could take Surabaya still in this episode. Or could I? We do have the damage. Just kill the garrison. Come on. There. So annex the city. Now we want to talk. Oh, we can't. Is it too fast for you? Okay, so it didn't cost us that much happiness. I'll just wait until he starts talking. Once he starts talking, I will vassalize him with 100 war score. It should work, and then we just give Surabaya back and move everything to Batam. I can do that off camera. On this side, we just have to wait for more happiness before we go after Venice. I will just defend against Hyavata. I don't really care if he ends up as my vassal or not. He only has 3 cities and nowhere to go. And here we have to wait for all the field guns to arrive in position. And maybe I'll just take Groningen off camera. It's really not a big deal. Not an important city. I will return it immediately and just keep pushing to Amsterdam. I can't take Amsterdam until I get more happiness. So yeah, next time we see each other, it'll probably be when we are ready to take some more capital cities. So when we are standing in front of Amsterdam and in front of Venice. And it really could be in 40 turns when we get the access to tenets. I think 1 tenet should be all that we need. Okay, so this shot will be the last thing we do in today's episode. As usual, I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.